Hi lovelies, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and this is your monthly what the fuck reading for December 2019. So let's ask the cards. Can we oh, too many. For the what, the current situation, what started, the WTF. Looks like there's loads. Oh, for goodness sake, you just keep chucking piles out. Okay, let's start again. What current situation? What started the WTF off, please? Okay. And can we have the... It's the first aspect, facing your fears and taking the fucking power back for December 2019. What power have the collective got to take back in? Okay. And then, fuck, second aspect. What you have been manifesting, your wish fulfillment. And how this may be fucked. Okay. So there's your W, guys. So then we have number 4, the movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. Ah, okay. And number 5 is what the fuck you can do about the situation in December 2019. What can the collective do about? Or whatever it is, you're flying through the air, guys. Okay. And then we are going, and I'm doing that all upside down, I think. And then we are going to look at what is out of your hands. That just flew out of my hands. Oh my goodness, okay. He's around an awful lot this week. And then don't give a fuck. Reconnecting with the true you. Have a card for the reconnection of the true person in the collective, please. Thank you. Ooh. And what the fuck is happening next? The outcome. Have an outcome card, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you know, the same cards have just repeatedly come out in all the readings for the end of November, and now this one for December. So what started the what the fuck, I feel, with the 9 of Pentacles is that you felt you had everything. You felt that you was at your wish fulfillment. You felt that things were going really well. Happy families, mum and dad, the dream life. And the reason I'm saying that you felt you had it is because you've also got the 9 of Cups. So this is your wish fulfillment as well. But the first aspect is really clear. It's facing your fears, and it's It's facing the bloody truth, you know. It's kind of like, put that blanket down and take a look at what's being illuminated for you. This is the 9 of Athames. So you've got three nines on the W. My God. So facing up to something, facing the truth, facing the facts. Now, I am not going to say that anybody is at blame here, because I don't feel that anybody is at blame. I feel that there was a comfort zone, a wish fulfillment, but for some unknown reason, something is sticking in your throat, and your Athames are up the right way. The sun is illuminating. You are not seeing what you've got. You're not seeing what you've got. You've got 3 nines there. This is a massive wish fulfillment coming towards you, and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. You are not. This is not the first. Facing your fears, you are not seeing the truth about this whole situation. You're seeing this in a completely different light to everybody else. You're manifesting this, and you've got this, but you're seeing it differently. I don't normally do clarifiers for this reading, but I'm going to, because I'm kind of getting, okay, I'll clarify for the 3 nines, please. You have Mother Earth. She's grounding. She's telling you, get grounded, put your roots down, stop. Start looking out across your kingdom with pride and joy. Start looking at the positives that you've got, and not get yourself into this situation. I'm wondering, you've got so much going for you. I'm going to say what the fuck, because at the end of the day, what started you off and led to doubt and despair is the very thing that you've wished for, the very thing that you wanted, the very thing that you've drawn towards you. And the Queen of Pentacles would just rubber stamp that you should be looking out across your kingdom and being happy and content with your world, and you don't seem to be. And going to number 4, the movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, it's kind of telling me that you need to hold on to something. You may be saving for something that's really special, but you're kind of closing yourself off at the same time. You're not actually explaining to people what it is that you're doing. Now, this doesn't have to just be money. This can be love. This can be spirituality. It can be knowledge. You could be saving something up as a surprise for somebody. But, and then what the fuck you can do about the situation? You've got the 10 of chalices. So you've got the 9 and the 10. You can get back to this place. You can come out of this despair, out of this way of thinking, and get your 10 of cups. This is a completion. It's what you've wanted for so long, and you've got it. You can get back here. Your journey is telling you that that is where you should be completely. Now, what is out of your hands, what the fuck is out of your hands, is this guy. Now, this bloke's becoming a right pain in the fucking arse, to be honest, because when I've been reading him this week, in one spread, he was an absolute rogue and was taking the piss, and in another reading, and I think that was the last what the fuck reading as well, and in another reading, which was, I think was the general reading, he came out as somebody that was going to be completely supportive to you. I'm kind of getting the feeling this bloke's a bit of a bloody idiot, doesn't know what he wants, and he kind of puts you in that place as well. He's not healthy for you, or she. It could be a woman, it doesn't have to be a bloke. But you can't do anything about this, because this is not your behaviour. This is not you doing this. This is somebody else doing this. This is why you can't do anything, because this is this person This is what they are doing, and you cannot govern what other people do. You can only be responsible for your own actions, your own thoughts, your own feelings. You cannot take into account and calculate how a situation is going to manifest itself completely, because you cannot get into the head of somebody else. You can't do it. So you may have been doing all of this, and this guy is making you feel like this. This is what you want, and you can have it. You're going to go into retreat. You're going to hide away. You're going to be, I think you're saving up for an escape. I really do. And I think that there is a way out, and I think it's this. You've been offered this somewhere else. You've had a 9. You've had 3 9s. And suddenly you've been offered 10s somewhere else. And you're kind of like, yeah, I'm not going to quite offer it yet, but yeah, I'm going out there, because this one, there is nothing you can do about that person. He or she, I'm going to say they're a pain in the arse, to be polite, to be honest with you, because I could start using and bounding about words, but I don't feel that they've got a mental health problem. I feel that they are just cold and calculating. They're just completely cold and calculating. They've got no regard for somebody else's thoughts and feelings and processes. All they know is that they've got abundance and they want to keep hold of it. They're not even out. They're holding that cup up and they're kind of celebrating you. They're kind of half-heartedly raising a cup to you, but they're not offering that cup to you. It's not coming. And this one I get is these here. It's these 3 9s, but you have got a 10 here that's being offered, and you are doing something about it, but it's not. I don't feel it's coming fast enough, and this person is still having a massive effect on you, whether they're still around you or not. That doesn't matter. What they've done to you, what the ramifications they left behind, and I am getting that this person is one smug piece of shit. Honestly. They are just bloody appalling. There's nothing on the surface. They are charming for the world to see. They are nice people, but underneath it all, no way. There is no way that this person is charming in their deeper life, in their deeper being. No, they're just not. They're just not. This person is just not. He or she is just not offering anything. They look like they've got abundance. They look like they can offer the world. But when it comes to it, they've got no substance whatsoever. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to offer. Empty, devoid is what I'm getting. Completely devoid. No character whatsoever. No character. What that? He or she comes across that they are charming. They are charming. They could charm the pants off anybody. But there's just nothing behind them, no substance. Just a smug piece of shit. And they may even, and I'm sorry to keep going on the same card, but they may even, in one respect, build you up and make you feel everything's going to be all right, and then in another respect, tear you down. I'm kind of getting that this person kind of dangles a carrot or a drumstick or whatever that is in his hand. But he's not, he or she is just not cutting it. Just not cutting it. And it is giving you cause for concern. So, number 7 is don't give a fuck. The reconnecting with the true you, and you have got the witch. My darlings, you are powerful. And this could be one of the problems. You are powerful. You stand in your power. You stand in your truth. Know that you are protected by the elements. You are protected by your guides, the angels, the ancestors, whoever you believe those spiritual beings to be. you are protected, you are grounded, you know your stuff, you are at the top of your game, and you are able to use your intuition to such an extent that it scares the bejesus out of this one. That's why this one is never going to match you, never going to match you. There's no substance, no character, no backbone I'm getting with this one. You, on the other hand, are phenomenal. You are phenomenally strong. You just are magical in every clear sense of the word, whether you're male, whether you are female. You are running at a much higher vibrational energy than this one here. You really, really are. And there is so much more out there for you. I'm kind of getting this has been offered, and that you are making plans to head towards this, but you are going to reconnect with the true you, with the person that you've put on hold for this one. It's just, you are going to emerge, and you are going to emerge in such a way that you are going to have the completion of a lifetime. You have got the 10 of Pentacles to end with. I mean, you just couldn't ask for better. You're being offered the 10 of Cups. That is there for you, whether, you know, you don't have to worry about it, because you can do this. You can manifest these 10 of Cups, and you're actually going to get the 10 of Pentacles, which is happy families. It is the settled. It is being able to pay the bills. It's being able to educate your kids. It's being able to love and be loved wholeheartedly. And I want you to know that you can be loved. You don't need these 3 9s. These 3 9s, and even if you add them up, they come to a 9. Oh dear. They have held you back. They are causing you such a lot of despair. And they should be, the 2 9s should indicate that things are going really well. But I think you need to move away from the 9s. And I think the Queen is telling you, get grounded. Stop despairing, get grounded. Start looking out across your kingdom and start manifesting again the things that you want. Because I think this process has started. I think that you are already isolating yourself in preparation for these cups to be filled. For you to stand in your own power and tell everybody to fuck off, basically. And then you've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's coming. It is coming. It's going to be with you in December, my lovelies. And you know, I'm going to ask for one final card, because you have got 2 sides here. You have got something that is kind of like really difficult to deal with. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of the Year. Wonderful. You are going to start and have such a magical time in December, and it's going to go right the way through 2020. Something wonderful is about to happen. So all that shit that you've had, do you know what, guys? Just let it be. Just let it be where it is. Just get grounded. Let it dissolve into the ground. Let it go into the universe. Let the angels deal with it. Send it off into the universe. And you know, I've heard something from somebody a little while ago saying, if you send vibrational energy back that has been destructive towards you, towards the person who sent it to you, that's not a good thing. And I kind of think to myself, well, instead of sending it back to somebody, let it go out into the universe, let it be dispersed by the universe. Let the universe deal with that. Because, lovelies, you've got such a bright future, you really have. But this person, this one here, smug it. Just get rid of it. Just whoever it is, it could be male, it could be female, it could be a lover, it could be a husband, it could be a brother, a father, it could be a mother, a daughter, it could be anybody. Anybody on the list, but it's a close link to you. But they are false. They are false faces. They are wearing masks. They are not 100% behind you. And that's what you need. You need your 100% standing in your own power. And you've got this 100% of this coming towards you. And you've got the Wheel of the Year to finish off with. Lovelies, have a fabulous December. I'm glad this What the Fuck reading has come out the way it has. It's explained an awful lot for the weekly one that we dealt with last week. Just take care of yourselves. Have a fabulous winter. And I will speak to you really soon. Take care. Blessed be. Bye for now.